He wore chains, not of gold, but of steel. A small town cell where time won't heal. She wrote letters, sweet and brief, but her words stand out like a fading leaf. Double R goes hard on a broad. They say took her heart, swept her away. Was he wrong or was he right? He gave a new life in the dead of night. Ricky had swagger, a smooth talking flame, dice in his pocket, a death row chain. She wore a red dress, satin and lace. He spun around, put game in her face. Behind these bars, the world turns still, but freedom's price is a bitter pill. Yo. Double R goes hard on a road. They say took her heart, swept her away. Was he wrong or was he right? He gave her new life in the dead of night. Her laugh was the wind, now it cuts like a blade. The scent of a perfume, it starts to fade. Was it love or just a thrill? A hollow echo, a hole to fill. Ricky, Ricky, Ricky. Can't you see why she choose, you lose?
You're now watching Compton Rick Rock TV. Let's get to the content.
All right, man, let's start it up, man. I don't know what's going on. I didn't pay all this money for this old desktop, and I don't know what's going on with this PC. But let's get back to it, man. We got a good show. We had a good show. We definitely about to get back to it, man. For y'all that's here, let's get to it. Wack 100, 600, Bow Wow, P Nice on the P Nice Show. Created players, man. They going back and forth with some good content. Let's get back in it. Let's go.
What's up? $600.
Who's extorting who for that?
This nigga Del Morris, and then had the nigga Vay, who's a non-affiliate. I've been knowing Vay longer than Big U. Square nigga, he gonna tell on everybody. He's 60 years old on dialysis, going to pick it up. The whole time we reading the paperwork, Vay done made friends with Del Morris. Hey man, Big U gonna try to press for 5,000. Just tell him you don't got it and I'ma back what you saying. They slide me a little extra on the side. This is all in the paperwork. So you got a nigga like Gumby, who's dumb, he's a dummy. See, every time Wack tell you something, I'm gonna give you the document. Here you go. Nigga, the paperwork says Dale told the feds Big U's extorting me. The feds said, okay, keep it going. They gave him federal mark money. Where you meeting you at? They got Big U house over there and some other spot. The feds will be sitting right across the street, surveillancing. After they give the nigga Dale the money, they'll pull up and then they'll pay Big U and them with the Fed money for 3 years, nigga. So I'm waiting for Gumby to put that. I want you to put that on Hoover. What you saying is real. Now, you know I got an ace in the hole because I got the recording.
Right.
I got to record with Miles. I definitely got it. It's about, what's that, October 2024? So I dare him to put, if he put that on Hoover, power Hoover, them Hoover's gonna DP him. Cause I'm a press play.
What the shit supposed to say?
Look, he said.
The nigga said he got.
Salute everybody in the chat. Salute everybody in the chat, man. I appreciate all y'all showing up, man. We had 700 people. I don't know what's going on with this computer. It's shut down, but we back. And for all of y'all that's back, man, y'all go ahead and hit that subscribe button. If you're not subscribed, hit that like button, man. Let's watch these guys put on a performance. Let's get to it.
Oh, no, I'm talking about the recording.
Oh, no, my recording is going to say what it say. It's Dale talking.
Tell me.
Dale
Tell me a little something. What he said?
It's a whole interview.
Play that motherfucker.
It's a whole interview.
Let me hear that shit.
You get what I'm saying? I want the nigga, I want him. And Dale gonna tell you, nigga, all I deal with Wack is Wack give me artists, my nigga. Like, that's it. I didn't even know the nigga sold weed. If you calling me, hey Wack, hey dog, we got some if I buy fucking fruit from you, right? And that's what I deal with you on, nigga, I'm gonna come get my fruit and I'm gone. I don't give a fuck what else you doing. That ain't my fucking business. When Dale called me, hey, Wack, can you book the artist for me at this club? Because niggas be taking my money and not showing up. At least you make sure the artists get there, you show up with them. Cool, no problem. That's all I knew Dale for. I didn't know Dale about no weed. I don't know about weed. I can't tell you what the fuck is what. I don't know how to inhale, exhale. I don't sell weed. They never sold no weed. And nigga, I won't tie my name to it because the feds say, nigga, you can't bank the money. So
I agree with that. This nigga I ain't never seen him smoke weed, sell weed, probably don't even know how to sell drugs. I ain't never known he been that. He always been a square that been working with artists, but I ain't never seen him sell nothing, man. He don't even probably know how to sell no work, man. Nigga ain't from the hood like that, where they had spots and worked out of a spot. This nigga ain't no spot seller, man. Salute to the spot sellers, man, that know how to pack it up, man.
I'm scared of it. Now, I will let my artists promote a brand, but as far, nigga, I got people in that industry that been telling me for years, I'm like, bro, I don't want to fuck with it because if I take the money and buy a strip mall, if they want to, federally, they can come get a nigga. So I don't want to fuck with it. And I leave it where it's at. Any nigga know me. You come talk about anything, about any type of drug around me, nigga. When you look up, I'm gone.
As you should, though. As you should. But look.
20-something years you been knowing me.
All that's right.
You ever known me to...
Never. All that shit, though, it comes down to this, though.
What up?
Those few things that you mentioned, right? That's the reason why y'all own You So Tough?
What you mean? Nigga, any nigga, I tell you what. Let's say you had a thing with Snoop Dogg. I double up. You got a podcast deal with Snoop Dogg. I double back because I'm mad because you didn't do something after you didn't did 50 things for me. You didn't do one thing.
Yeah.
Just because you couldn't do it. Hey, Snoop, fuck with that nigga P-Nice got going on. I got a whole better situation. I know your contract run out in a year or so.
Backdoor shit. Backdoor shit.
What we talking about? I could have just.
I'm just saying, but why y'all still pressing right now, though? Like, even after the nigga in jail and everything, why y'all still pressing now?
Because when he was out of jail, he was pressing. Ain't no fair to fighting. What are you talking about? We're gonna expose. Look, it's a lot we ain't exposed because we just waiting. We're gonna fuck his whole everything up. I bet it won't be a Crip steady with him by the time we release all this shit. I'm a real strategic.
It's like they like him, huh?
No, yeah, but he already talking.
Man, wait a minute. We got to get Wack on the phone because I don't understand why is he in Crip business like this, man. He called out all the Crip podcasters yesterday. He has something to say about all the Crips that's on here running content. I need to see why he really upset, man. We're gonna have him call in. Let's see if we call in. What's his problem with his Crips, man? Why he always got his nose in Crip business? Let's see what's going on, man. We definitely got to figure out what's going on with this. That ain't it.
Told me that Big U is the Crip, is the face of the Crips, and that we don't want.
I did not say you the face of the Crips, nigga.
What you say?
Don't fucking lie on me like
You
that.
said yesterday.
I said it's a lot of people. I said if it's true. I don't know if it's true or not. I said, but if it is true, a lot of people look at him as being a big name from the Crips who did a lot for the Crips. I didn't say he's the
My
face.
Watts niggas, my Compton niggas, my gangster niggas, the 40s, especially them hustlers, they don't see him like that.
I don't see him like that. Bro.
Yeah, but I said a lot. I didn't say everybody. I said a lot.
See, he
Y'all don't see him like
Those
that.
my words.
for like Long Beach, East Side.
No, I'm speaking. I was just saying.
like the West Side.
I asked him.
Hold up. Here it is. We got somebody calling in. We got him. Hold on. Let me see if I can connect this, man. How do you connect this? Give me 1 second. We got to connect this stuff, man. See if it'll turn on.
Services, Wack 100 at your service. Who am I speaking with?
Man, let me see if I could get this Bluetooth going, man. I gotta figure out. Here we go, right?
Nation services.
Yeah, we about to hold on. Is it on? Let me see. Give me one. Hold on 1 second. Hold on. Let me see if I get this Bluetooth on. If not, let me see. Let me see how you do this stuff, man. Let me see. I gotta figure out how the hell you get this Rodecaster. This is a new joint. So let me figure out how as soon as I get this paired, I'm gonna call right back. I gotta get this thing paired up. Let's get back to this.
I was on a different level for his hood. When he did for Crip and how he was hood, what would he say?
You said what,
He
bro?
walking like, no. So when I asked him that, just
Hey, bro, let me be real.
I got niggas from my hood, my G homies. Like I feel is that nigga
Yeah.
that from Grape. Like you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You feel me? I can say probably did
How
more
old
than
you?
that. I'm 47.
Okay, so you older than Runch.
Yeah.
So Runch, that's my guy.
Yeah.
That's my, I don't give a fuck, right or wrong, that's my comrade. Love him to death. I wouldn't give a fuck what's going on. Rush come get my last. That's fam right there, right? So at the end of the day, what I'm telling you is this. If you see something that's wrong, it's wrong. I don't believe, and I know for a fact, that the overall Crips, not even half the Crips, look at Big U as their face and voice. Cause a lot of them don't like him. Compton niggas, they don't, you know what I'm saying? And then a lot of niggas I was in jail with him is like, bro, you was a Muslim. You was a Muslim, nigga. You wasn't cripping. You wasn't performing with us, so nigga. How you get out and now you pushing this super duper Crip line? This what they saying. Like, they didn't fault me on it. I'm like, nah, they like Wack. The nigga name was motherfucking Hannibal, nigga. The homie from NHP, he said, nigga, on Inglewood neighborhood Paru. I was on the yard with that nigga. That nigga greeted me and said, homie, I'm out of the Crenshaw district. I'm a Muslim. My handle was Hannibal. Niggas started telling me this shit. I'm like, okay, well, shit. All right. And then he told, y'all watched him snitch on his homegirl. Did you not? Y'all didn't watch him snitch on SKG? We exposed that. I live streamed that.
What'd he say?
Nigga at the motherfucking hotel.
I would tell
Hold on. Let me see something real quick. Hello? Hello?
Yeah, how you doing?
We doing all right, man. I can't get. I'm gonna just put the phone up to the mic, man. They want to know. I seen the show last night. What you did with P Nice and them, but I also seen the show where you call all the Crip podcasters up, man. What's the gripe with the Crip podcasters, man? They want to know why you in Crip business. Go ahead.
Well, here it goes. First of all, the Crips keep putting the Paru in their business. It is over 700 pages of documentation that has been released since March 2025 to present day on this Big U Rico. All the Crip podcasters keep saying, and I ain't gonna say all, but those that are reporting, Big U was in jail because of Wack 100. So it's a few factors. Either A, they can't read, they're illiterate, or B, they just simply ain't ready. If you read all these documents from A to Z, everybody involved, all the people named on the RICO, outside of the RICO, the niggas that's like Tiny Draws and these other niggas, Floss, who is in the RICO but ain't arrested for some odd reason, we gonna play dumb. Everybody is a Crip. So while you screaming, Wack got Big U in jail, why they not reading and reporting what's on black and white? That's saying who really got him in jail, including himself. I'm confused. Is it that Wack's name is big enough to try to, like, you know, divert everybody not to see what the reality is? Ain't one blood, not one blood. This is an all Crip related RICO, A to Z. For me to be the one that got him in jail, then a blood would have to be in these documents, and there's not one. So why you not reading what's there? If you're going to report on the RICO on who got him in jail, why not simply read the black and white?
All right, so look, this would need to be corrected, right? Because I'm starting to see a lot of people, they say the Crips. It's not the Crips. It's the Rolling 60 Crips, RICO. And you sitting there with the guy on the couch from Rolling 60s who this should be really directed to. Now, I get it. It's
He's
the
an exposer.
Now watch this. Now I get it too.
He talks about the Crips that got
No.
big.
It's not the Crips. You got to pinpoint these hoods because you got dudes from Sacramento Crip, San Diego Crip, Watts Crip, Long Beach Crip. You got Inglewood Crip. You got South Central Crip. But it's not a Crip issue. It's his hood issue.
Like saying what Mo did the other day, didn't diss all Crips. I called and told him, nigga, ain't no
He did.
fucking Compton Crips. Nigga, when you diss the C, it ain't no Compton Crips at no jumper. But when you diss the C, the B, the P, that's the all. If the Mexicans say we don't fuck with the blacks, that ain't just the blacks in Compton.
All right, let's just say somebody. I'm gonna just throw a name out there because I don't want to say nobody hood. Let's just say Off the Wall Paru, right? I got an issue with one of them because they did something foul. And then I say, no, but watch this, listen. I say the Parus. No, it's not all the Parus. It ain't the Fruit Town. It ain't the Pacoima. It ain't the Treetop. It ain't the West Side.
While you in the YouTube streets, you don't see them screaming, Wack got Big U in the jail. That what you telling me?
Well, they gonna say that for content purposes. They gonna say what they see.
No, but okay, well, I'm saying, I'm calling them out. Why they don't read the black and white and talk about who really has him in jail, including his dumbass self.
Right, I agree. Now listen, I agree if the ones who saying it on the internet is saying you specifically got them in jail, they should go read the paperwork.
That's all I'm saying.
When is the trial? When is the trial coming out?
May.
All right, so in May, that's when everything gonna hit the fan.
Well, I mean, it's enough out there that those that ain't stupid and dumb, nigga ain't crazy. Right, you can look at it and it's telling you, because Bear Claw ain't fucking with Big U. He turned on Big U. He telling on him. So when he filed this motion, he already, how we knew it. When niggas be saying, how Wack be knowing so fast? Because them niggas be telling us, nigga, I filed this shit, it's gonna hit, it's gonna open up the doors, and y'all gonna see what's really going on. Niggas tell me, nigga, they send me shit. And I got a team. See, Rock, a lot of these dudes got to stop and take time out their day to go research these things. I have a motherfucking code called Clubhouse that's been open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 15 rooms, rolling schedule. I got divisions of people on there. I got 8 different text blasts with 30 or 40 people there. When I send a text and say, keep an eye on this, go find this, I can continue without my day and it's going to pop up on my phone. I have an operation. This is why I know. Or the people simply tell me and send it to me.
All right.
It's public record. You don't need no fucking cop connections to get what's public record.
Now watch this. Now watch this. For everybody that runs the content, right? So basically what you saying, since y'all saying, I'm saying I did this and did that, read what's in black. Where can they go get it from to pull it up to read it?
Huh?
Where can they go get the information from? Because some gonna say, I don't want it from you. They gonna think you typed it up or did something like that. Where can they go themselves?
Ain't no type it up because it's gonna give you the motherfucking case number. It's gonna tell you exactly where it come from. All that shit. So at the end of the day, ain't no typing nothing up, nigga. You can't make that shit up.
Where can they go and walk in they self and say, I need to go search up this?
You went down there and put money on their books.
No, I did that at the liquor store around the corner. That's why I put the money on her.
Federal building, when you went down there,
And did the
you can
content.
Go in there, you can go in there, put a name in there, and all their documents that's on there will pop up. You click whatever ones you want, it goes to the clerk. They tell you how much it costs. You give them your card or money. They say you want attachment email or you want the hard documents right at the table.
So I tell you what.
Live on camera to do it.
I tell you what. This is what we gonna do. We gonna run a live where it reads it all out. You said how much is 1,000 pages, right?
Yeah.
All right. I don't want.
All you gotta do, you can put if you want to go loose cannon, you just put Tremaine Williams.
I don't want to. I don't care. Listen, man. I don't care. I don't care if they gave him. Let me tell you something about Loose Cannon. I don't care if they gave Loose Cannon, if they sent his ass to Antarctica and let him be in a cell with sharks flying, alligators. I don't care about that sucker. I'm trying to put a hump in his wife's back like a Halloween cat. I don't care about that sucker.
He's telling too.
Yeah.
So at the end of the day, my thing is this. Hey, look, bro, if you reading something that got me in it, hey, that's what it is. But don't tell me about a case that got all Crips and you a Crip on YouTube saying this Paul Rule is the reason why you're in there when you don't want to read the paperwork that tells you every motherfucking Crip that got him in there, including his goddamn.
So why did these Crips on Created Players, y'all shout out Created Players, y'all go over to the P Night Show, subscribe to that channel and go check that out. So why did they say stay out of Crip business? What was the reason for that?
Well, he's saying what he tried to say, and the dude from Wack corrected him, that everybody you want content on is Crip. And he said, no, I just seen him run content on a nigga that was his brother, that was a Paul Rule. So, nigga, that don't work. I just gotta say it. Over the last 2-3 years, the majority of the activity that's been going on, that's on the internet, that's public record, it happen to be Crip related. Now, if you telling me I can't talk about it because it's Crip related, I'm gonna tell you, fuck you.
Well, why not? But look, instead he's saying Crip related, why you just won't say the hoods that's involved with it? Instead he's saying all Crips. That's the problem right there. The problem is when they say Crips, that mean all Crips and all. Listen, when they say, listen, I plead the fifth. Listen what I'm saying.
Okay.
Look, listen. But listen what I'm saying. When they say all Crips, they mean all Crips. Instead of just saying that hood, that nigga from that hood, that nigga foul, that nigga did this, that nigga said that.
They seem to think that if it's a content on a Crip and you not a Crip, you shouldn't speak about it. Fuck you.
No. That ain't no. Listen. Once it hit this internet, it's on the internet, right? Because look, this not a Crip or a Blood or a Power Rule. This ain't that issue. This is niggas on the internet running content, so it's not Blood, Crip, Power Rule. But listen, if it involves,
talk about because they Crips, but all the Crips they talk about me, I ain't got a problem with it. Nigga, I'm confused. Fuck you. I feed a whole lot of these niggas.
So watch this. If you say that Crip hood, then they will only have that to talk about. But once you say the Crips, then that gives them reason to feel like I have input on it.
Hey, hit dogs holler. If the shoe fit, wear it. If you ain't a Crip who's saying Wack got the Crip in jail, then I ain't.
No. They didn't say Wack got the Crips in jail. No. They didn't say.
I'm talking to you.
They didn't say he got the Crips in jail. They saying you got this Crip in jail, and what you saying is go get the paperwork from the building down there on Alameda Street, I believe that's where it's at. Run down there, get the case number, and read it. That's what you're saying, right?
That's a fact. Matter of fact, I'll put every link up on my motherfucking chat. I'll put every hard link up. When you hit the motherfucker, you see where it comes from? Hard link. I send them to you. You can drop them in your chat.
All right, so how about we do this? Everybody that spoke on it, every Crip, YouTuber, whoever it is, how about we all get in the same room, right? Everybody sit down, everybody all read what it say, and I think that's how you clear it up.
And here we go. For every name that's mentioned, That ain't my name or Damu name, right? Listen, I at least got to get 100. And if they find one name that's mentioned that's me, I'll give a nigga 10,000. Half a nigga, that's a fact. What do you want to do it?
We need to do that. It seems like we need to do that ASAP. We need to do it ASAP. So you said, because I seen the show, we're going to do that later, where you call out all the YouTubers that's on the internet that's supposed to be keyways.
Nigga, you see them? All of them. Because listen, I understand, right, that my name is the Drake of clickbait when it comes to YouTube, right? You put a black name in it, nigga gonna click it. It could be a lie, and they gonna click it. You know what I'm saying? P-Nice did a great clickbait title. I told Wack, he didn't lie because he said it, but you make the person think Wack up there getting checked.
But he has 600. Look, he has 600.
Dominate the situation.
He has 600 sweating yesterday, right? Not the day before yesterday.
I had to come up there, bro.
So why did you feel like that you had to come save him when they was talking about his homies?
Nah, fuck that. 600.
No. He's a rolling 60 Crip.
He's also that exposure.
No, if he go to the pen, they ain't gonna care about exposing. They gonna say, nah, nigga, you from the hood.
We are the YouTube streets. We are not in the pen.
No, this is what I'm saying. Now listen, for instance, you see dudes on the internet, right? Everything that you put on here, they done already got a little dirk ass. They said we using all that shit, right? Let's just say he leave the bar or one of them clubs one day or one of them restaurants and he faded and on his phone and hit somebody and unalive them, vehicular manslaughter, and they send him to jail. We don't know what's gonna happen in the future. We don't know if that's
shit happens.
Now when you go up in there, they ain't gonna say nigga you exposed. They gonna say nah. You know how that shit go. He ain't never been up in there. You know how it go.
Yeah, I know how it go.
Yeah, they gonna say nah, nigga. Your asses, they gonna put some hoes up. You know exactly what's gonna happen. Keep it 100, man. They gonna put some hoes up in his ass. He gonna be looking like a shower faucet.
Let me ask you something, bro.
Go ahead.
Eddie Boy down there 60 years old. 600 don't know no motherfucking Eddie Boy. He didn't even know about the case with Eddie Boy. How you think 600 was led to Eddie Boy? The 60s told him where to call. So it's some niggas that's with him and agree with him and direct him. Right? And it's some that ain't.
The only thing, listen, one thing about 600, I will give him credit on this. He was saying everything that he's saying when dude was on the streets, right?
That's a fact.
Whether he pulled up, and he would have got his ass ambushed if he would have pulled up. I'm pretty sure he don't seem like a dummy. I've been knowing him. He ain't no dummy. He ain't gonna
gave him action. Did we not give him action?
But
we told him all 600 is fighting in Pasadena at this fight. We gave him action.
Yeah, that's cool, but nobody want to do it like that. You know how to, if you really from the streets.
If you talk, that fight is in the backyard on a dark street.
No. They wanted it ain't no it ain't no time frame on what time revenge is. So that's the credit I get a nigga because he did say it while dude was on the streets.
I'm just saying, bro. End of the day, this is my whole thing. Right? My whole thing is simple. Everybody know. If they don't know, every participant in this shit, it looked at me like he kept it internal within his hood. The furthest out I seen he went, I see one dude from 9-0s, right? But other than that, he kept it amongst the blue team. That's how he regulated. I've never seen Big U in his life. I told Eddie Boy, this dude I'm reading about on this paperwork, I never seen this dude. I never seen a nigga, allegedly extort niggas for 1,000, 2,000. When he came to me, it was business. You know what I'm saying? Some real estate, some music, production, trying to gain a relationship in the game. I don't know this dude, so when people say Wack and him was tight, read, you stupid motherfucker. This investigation started 2021 to 2025.
Hey.
You wasn't fucking with each other.
This one of my little skeezers calling in. We gonna sit down and get it together, man. I'm gonna chop it up with you. Let me text my little chick.
SKG got DP back in the day while she pregnant. He DP'd her. It's some Crip shit.
She from the 60s?
Yeah, some Crip shit. SKG used to be the one
man.
doing
Lisa,
the
man.
shows with us.
Halisa?
nigga.
Hold on. Halisa is SKG?
Yeah, nigga. That means Suge Knight girl. She
Suge Knight
signed,
girl.
yeah, that's all it
You
means.
ain't know the fuck she is.
I didn't know SKG, cuz.
Yeah, that's her.
I know Halisa. I don't know
The same
SKG,
one that
nigga.
nigga used to work at K. They used to be doing all this.
Yeah, what the
look,
fuck?
He DP'd her because he wanted the whole $250,000 hit, and she said, "Nah, I'm gonna send some to the '60s, the Blackstones, the '40s. I'm gonna spread it out so all the kids get some different communities." When she didn't do it, he had Nip call her to bring some shit to the office, bait her in there, DP'd her. She took her DP and felt she wasn't wrong. So years later, she see the nigga at the airport, the hotel, the airport. Walk in, see the nigga at the counter and Trip, start throwing shit, bottles, you bitch ass nigga. You put your hands on me, nigga, when I was pregnant. That nigga didn't know that motherfucking phone was on, and I'm live streaming for her phone and said, "Can you call 911?" She go up to her room. She talking to me, nigga. She's hysterical. Knock at the door. SK, just calm down. That nigga gonna leave, whatever. Police at the door and the security. What's up, ma'am? Has nothing to do with the hotel. The gentleman downstairs is making an arrest and filing charges. In front of her kids. This shit is live. On audio. He ain't knowing that I'm streaming at the clubhouse. Live and direct. He don't know this is going
See,
on.
that type of situation right there is different.
What?
It's different. I'm saying, like,
You call the police on your own, girl?
no, you're not supposed to do that. But I'm saying the other shit, like the paperwork, I haven't seen it, or nobody been in jail and all that type of shit. That's why I'm siding with that.
Right.
Now, with that, right is right, wrong is wrong,
got
cuz.
32 years. Because this nigga said, I should have never went for work for Eddie Boy, so they gave him the extra charge of being the motherfucking...
But the police said he said that. I don't believe nothing no police say.
What?
I don't believe nothing no police say. For police come...
It wasn't in no interrogation room though, right?
Yeah. Hey, we on live, right? It's me, Wack, Bow Wow, P Nice, right? So, you know, P Nice is asking, like, who did Big U tell on? Like, did you get in trouble for anything he said, or like, what happened? Because we ran the paperwork. He trying to say that the nigga ain't a rat.
Is it out of police station statement? Like,
Wait a minute, bro. See, did y'all show him the brief, the pellet brief?
Let me see it.
Huh?
Eddie Boy.
Yeah.
This P Nice, man.
he was a nigga that always in the law out there.
What's up, brother?
What's happening with it? Hey, no. What I'm asking is like, I ain't seen no paperwork of him telling. That's what I said.
Talk like that.
What do you mean you ain't seen it, brother? It's been online for the last 2-3 years.
I ain't did my research. You feel me? I'm going off of what y'all saying. You know what I'm saying? But my question was, who has been in jail off of what they saying he snitched on? I ain't know of nobody who
Okay,
went to jail.
I know on my case, our case, he got out on our case, right? And he went into jail up under Dave Austin. Dave Austin, right?
Yeah.
So when we got to the police station,
I know one thing. When this trial come up, this gonna be one of the biggest trials in LA, man. This gonna be one of the biggest trials in LA, man. It's fit to be off the chisel in May. And this gonna be some dudes down there with their cameras like they work for TMZ. You gonna see a whole bunch of street dudes out there getting this content. Once it's on the internet, it's the internet business. What do y'all think, man, about all this that's going on, man? Do y'all think that this should just be between 600 and his homies? Or do y'all think that this should be Wack involvement with this? What do y'all think? I want to know what y'all think, because what I think don't matter. I'm getting paid off of it. I'm making money. You know what I'm saying? I'm making money. I don't care who go to jail or who go to hell. You leave your girl out here, and I tell you what, I'm going to pull up with a bottle of this old Snoop Dogg liquor, man. Y'all go get y'all some of this, and I'm going to take your girl to the beach, and I'm going to hit her on one of them lifeguard towers. Yeah. I'm going to hit her on one of them light talk. I'm going to run this ride up in her so good and so decent. If you go to jail and go there. So I don't care. I'm free. If I was y'all, I'd try to stay free. Stay free. Stay on the streets. Ain't nothing in the jail but. Nothing but butt. And all you got to do is go in the bathroom. Don't flush the toilet. Don't spray no air freshener. That's how it's going to smell up in there. You understand me? It ain't no he's always up in there. So I don't care who go to jail. I don't care who gets smoked out here. If you out here playing with the game and you want to get smoked and you want to go to jail, go ahead. I don't care. You bet not have a fine sitch, like C-Mac say. You better not have a fine sitch. And she followed me on Instagram. I'm going to pull up in her DMs just like that and sing one of them Odie. Say, I know how them Odie songs come on. Stay free.
When we got arrested, he made 2 statements. He said, I should have never went to go work for Eddie, and I never touched the dope Eddie did. Right?
So that's new.
So when I got the police report, we were selling.
These niggas is 60 years old. They'd be dead real soon. These niggas is 60-some years old. Nigga, y'all ain't got that much life on earth. Nigga, go get you a young female, go on the island and chill, man. These niggas in their 60s, man, they ain't got that much long to live. Y'all niggas about to be out of here in a minute.
And I showed it to him. So when I showed it to him, he was like, oh, Ed, man, you know how the police be lying. So I gave him the benefit of the doubt because, we homies.
Yeah.
We 22 years old. We homies. So when we got found guilty, we went to the pen. We was both in Calipatria Yard. We was still cool. But when I went to the A yard and he was still on the C yard, he started telling all the homies that was coming on the yard that I told on him, and I only got 5 years. And I got 32 years, and he got 23. Right?
Why would he start saying you told?
I don't know, bro.
We did that.
I don't know why he did that shit.
He said some niggas
my only thing was like,
if he did it because he didn't want to go to jail. That's why he did it. If he did it, he didn't want to go to jail. Simple as that. So now he in jail. Valentine's just passed up. Should have went and got you some of them roses. Sent them to his girl's house. See, if you're going to get back the real way. Don't be on the internet talking about what somebody did. You go take his girl. Take their girls. This is how you get somebody back. You got to hump their girlfriend, man. Real decent.
For me, analyzing everything, I guess he was blaming me because we was in jail and he didn't want to be up in there. He didn't know how to deal with that stuff like that. You know how most dudes adapt to, the jail system and all that type of stuff. It was hard for him to adapt to that, bro.
Right.
So, and that's what happened. So at that particular time in that era, bro, I don't know if you or your brothers or anything, when you the rat up in that system like that, you're fair game for everybody. Right.
Yeah.
And then basically he didn't have no paperwork on it, but dudes word of mouth, travel. So some dudes will believe him.
You talking about believing what Big You said about you, right?
Yeah.
Right. So some dudes will believe him, some dudes didn't. So, and that's just what that was, bro. So what I did was I took a copy, went to the program office, and I sent all the paperwork to the section. And when I sent it to the section, everybody knew about the whole situation. But once again, a lot of dudes swept it up under the rug. So when Big U got out in 2004, the majority of us that was hitters over there and from that community, we was still doing time. Because we all got caught up around about the same time. Yeah. And then some of the brothers that in that generation, they walked away. We could
Man, the niggas in that generation is in their 60s, man, 70s, man. You talking about niggas who's supposed to be in wheelchairs and canes and crutches and shit. What do you think they gonna do? You think a nigga that's 60 years old fit to go do some revenge for a nigga in jail? Do you know that God is waiting for these niggas to walk in the gates of heaven? Do you know the angel is deaf and so close on their ass they can't even run from it? These niggas better say they SSI check, go down to Fig and get them a couple of hezos. Yeah, man, these niggas about to die soon, man. You think they about to do something? Now, if they was teenagers, then yes. You talking about niggas that's 60 and almost 70 years old. You think Big U care about being in jail, right? He know he about to die real soon. He ain't got that much time on earth. That nigga 60-something years old. That nigga jack off the wrong way and bust the wrong nut. He gonna have a heart attack and he out of here. You dudes is talking about old men, man. Everybody is old, man. We old as men. We about to die soon. I'm not too far behind y'all. That's why I'm trying to stay on the streets and knock all these hezos down. Yeah, man, I'm old enough to trick now. Turning my name to Tricky Ricky. Not Rick Rock. I'm gonna be Tricky Ricky in a minute. Get me a van and put a mattress in the back of it.
By the time we came home, we was in our 40s.
Right.
You know, we was 40. So a lot of brothers walked away. So when Big U got home, he went home into a different era and a different generation. So he was the big homie, and he didn't have nobody over there to contest on what he had going on over there.
Yeah.
You know, so because we was all gone, we all outgrew that. So at some particular point in time in your life, there's an expiration date. So you walk away from that particular type of stuff.
Right.
But so that's what that was, man. And them brothers know he did that. He got out, and like I said, bro, it becomes selective. You know, and everything becomes selective now. It just.
It ain't selective. He gave them niggas a job for the grid program. Oh, man, he gave them niggas a job at the grid. Them niggas got a job at the grid program, man. Them niggas probably was sleeping under the 110 freeway at first, nigga. Come on, man. Y'all gotta listen to what y'all saying, cause the past is the past, man. Ain't nobody dying behind this stuff no more, man. Y'all, if y'all was smart, everybody in the comment section start y'all a YouTube channel today and talk about this. Man, ain't nobody dying behind none of this stuff, man. We talking about grandpas here, man. These dudes is grandpa. I bet you these dudes got grandkids somewhere that say, hey, grandpa is here.
It's like with this case right now, shit is coming selected, but it's all gonna come to the light, bro. But I know on our case, he got out on me, bro, and I have the proof of that. We've been circulating online, brother, for the last 2-3 years. Wack them should have it in their phone.
So why do you think people are throwing it under the rug?
Because come on, man, you know, because you got to understand this, bro.
I'm telling you.
You said what?
You have to understand this, bro. When you dealing with that gang activity or that gang culture, they don't want their hood to look bad. And if Big U's a figure like that, they don't want him to look bad like that, bro.
Yeah.
Because he's a figure. So they rather just not deal with that.
Right.
At all. So that's just what that is, man. So you know how that shit go. You're not no rookie.
No, for sure, 100%. So when you got out, did you ever become cool with you though?
No. I'm gonna tell you. When I got out, bro, I got out in 2008, October 2008, right? I'm Muslim at that particular time, so I'm hot. You know, they got me on high-risk parole. They got me on the watch list and all that type of stuff because of the situation with the Muslim, stuff that was happening in the world at that particular time.
Eddie Boy cool with me. I ain't got no problem with Eddie Boy, but I'm gonna tell you, I seen the Muslims over there that we be seeing on TV. They got them big old machetes. They ride camels. They cut your head off over there. They gangsters over there. Yeah, they gangsters over there. They cut your head off.
Particular time.
Yeah.
So I don't go around nobody. I don't talk to nobody. I'm just dealing with the brothers and that's it and that's all. But when I got off parole, my parole officer came up in there with like 3 alphabet boys. So when they came up in there, they told me that I was a waste of their time because the way I was moving, I was working, I was doing what I was supposed to do, and they said I was a waste of their time.
Man, they looked at you and said you 60 years old, man. Leave that man alone, man. Leave him alone. 60 years old. We got to go find some young dudes that we could put in jail and make some money off for the next 30 years. They know if they lock all these 60 years old up, they wasting time and money. We can't make no money off them. We can't get 30 out of niggas 60. They trying to get one of these young dudes that's on here throwing up their gang and they set and put them up in the cell so they can make money. They don't care about no 60-year-old. They don't care about that. They lock your ass up knowing that you about to be out of here in 10 more years.
The information they got on me and was wrong, but they did give me a heads up. They told me to stay away from that neighborhood. And they told me that basically a lot of dudes from that section was on their payroll. And they really told me to stay away from my crime. You know, so they just basically gave me a heads up on what was going on at that particular time.
Right.
So that's what.
Basically, they said stay away from the people that told on you, because if you go out there and do a crime because it seems like you a gangster, they going to tell on you again. So they say stay away from them. Don't go back around them dudes, man. You know them niggas around the corner, they got microphones on their shirts, nigga. They going to tell on you, nigga. Don't go. Do not go back around there. And they was giving you a heads up, man. Listen, man, the niggas around the corner with the white boy smoking dope in the valley. They waiting to tell on you, nigga, because you trying to come over here and take the white boy with that spending the money on the dope.
That's what they did do. And then, out the blue, here comes 600. What year was that? I think it was 2 years ago. 600 just called me out the blue.
Yeah,
Right. I don't know who 600 really is because I see him online sometimes and stuff like that, but I don't know him because he's not a part of my generation. I just know him and Draws is into it. So when he called me and he was telling me what happened to him, I said, man, he did me the same way. So he was like, what? I said, bro, it's public record. You can pull it up yourself. You can pull it up on your phone. So he put it up on his phone, and then I don't know what 600 gonna do. So the next day, I'm at work, and on the internet, I get a text, and it's like our whole situation is online now.
Yeah.
You know, so I made it a point to find 600 myself, because when he be working out and all that stuff, I stay in that area, so I know where he at. So I pushed up on him myself, and I just got at him like, hey, bro, next time. I didn't care what he did. I was like, this next time, just give me a heads up so I can be ready.
Right.
You know, some type of certain situation. But that's just what that was, bro. And then he called me. If you call, he don't call me. He calls some of the Muslims, right, to get at me. Yeah. So when he calls some of the brothers, he get them on the phone. So I'm like, what's up? And the first thing he told me before I start talking to him, he told me he was hot. He did give me that courtesy. I give him that. He told me he was hot.
He told you he was hot. If he told you he was hot, he just said he gave me that courtesy. He told you he was hot. That's all indication. Hang up the phone, never call me again. I'm not even about to talk about you. You might know something that we did in junior high school. Somebody tell you that's hot. All right, back up like a dog done bit you.
And he told me why he was hot. He said he was on up an investigation for some type of on some federal stuff dealing with tax evasion and all that type of stuff, you know, that type of stuff. But he asked me, he said, hey, man, won't you get on the internet or a platform and clear me? And I was like, clear you from what? He was like, man, just clear me, man. You know, they dragged me on the mud and said I'm a rat. And I said, okay, check this out. If I clear you, you give me these 2 affidavits from your boys, Nutty and Petey Wack, and I'll do what the hell you want to do, because my ultimate goal, bro, I want my little brother home. My little brother got back.
He want to get his brother home. I commend him on that. I salute him on that, man. I would try to get my brother out too. I understand his reason.
So I want him home. Right. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a shit who told. I don't care about none of that shit. I want my little brother home. So me and him agreed to do that. And then when he called again, he didn't have a call again. He called, one of the brothers called, and I was talking to one of the brothers, but the brother was in the backdraft. He had somebody else on the phone recording, and they was like, man, I said, look, man, when we was coming up, we don't go by what the police is saying.
Right.
And he used that to clear himself. But he never helped little bro. You know what I'm saying? So when I seen that he did that,
boy,
I said, okay.
Tell him that we got a hold of Loose Cannon Daddy, and Loose Cannon Daddy said, Big, you a fucking lie. I ain't told him I was gonna do shit. And when Eddie Boy heard that, that's when he knew Big U was planning, and he came out with all the work.
Right, exactly. That's exactly how that happened, man.
Damn, he just said he ain't want nothing to do with it. Like, he don't even know this nigga.
Explain to you
You know what I'm
right
saying? I know I'm just...
I'm telling you, like, we got the paperwork, bro, where the niggas kidnapped Loose Cannon Daddy.
So you never got back cool?
Driving around.
Y'all notice in all these stories, we still ain't heard nobody that got drugged in the back of the alley and got one of these to the back of the head. Y'all notice that we didn't heard these stories and we ain't heard nobody pull up in the back van and jump out like ninjas and heard a couple of these. Y'all notice ain't none of these stories nobody doting got kicked in and while he was laid in the bed, Me
and that brother ain't never got back cool, bro. I talked to that brother one time in the last 34 years, bro.
It's in the paperwork.
So what about the situation when
Yeah, he been going.
What about the situation when you were at when you was trying to get him and 600 to get back cool?
Just what I told him. I told him that day on the phone, that same day, that one time, I said, hey, bro, if you feel some type of way about what's going on, I will come get you. And
I want to see a funeral. Yeah, I want to see a funeral. Hey, listen, y'all. I'll be right back. I'm about to go pull me some Coke and some NJ. Have me a little sip. Y'all don't leave. Just bear with me. I'm going to play this song. This is for Loose Cannon's Sharice Mills. This song was specially crafted for Sharice Mills. Y'all give me 1 second. Let me go pull me some Coke and NJ. I'm going to come back. I'm going to turn this thing all the way up. We're going to get some laughs, some jokes up in this stuff. Let me go ahead. I'll be right back. Y'all give me a second.
What I know. He wore chains, not of gold, but of steel. A small town cell where time won't heal. She wrote letters, sweet and brief, but her words stand out like a fading leaf. Double R goes hard on a broad. They say took her heart, swept her away. Was he wrong or was he right? He gave a new life in the dead of night. Ricky had swagger, a smooth talking flame, dice in his pocket, a death row chain. She wore a red dress, satin and lace. He spun around, put game in her face behind these bars.
I'ma screw her over the ooh Sharice Mills, baby. Let's get back to the show. For sure though.
I know where the brother be at, and we can just go holler at him. And he didn't want to do it.
Who didn't want to do it?
600, not 600. Big, you didn't want to go do it.
Oh, okay.
Because he was trying to use Eddie Boy to shut 600 down. So Eddie Boy said, you come talk to him yourself. I'll come pick you up. I got to understand it with 600 and take you to him. See, here go the thing, bro. I'm going to tell the truth.
No,
I met 600.
my whole thing
you don't
was...
be telling nobody. When I met 600, right?
Yeah.
He was running with Big U. 600 was the nigga they was sitting in the middle of the street. When niggas with shit going on in Vegas and shit, oh, we got somebody for you. 6, get him. So all that 600 from 60s and all that, when I met this nigga, he was they go-to to get out there, 600, knock him out. 600, handle that shit. So you can't tell me now that y'all ain't seeing eye to eye. He ain't from the hood. Because when I met him through you.
Yeah, they can't never say he's not from there, bro, because I did a background check on him myself.
No, nigga.
So.
Right.
From his generation, they can't say he's not from there.
I would have said, hold up, nigga, I ain't from nowhere. I ain't from nowhere. Nigga, you heard when he asked me earlier, I plead the fifth, nigga. I ain't from nowhere. He's sitting up there. Man, if you don't knock it off, man. See, Wack already rich. He rich. He got money. I don't know if he's rich. I don't know. I can't count his pockets, but seems like he's in a good financial position. I don't know what these other guys got, because when I see them work out there at the parks and shit, the beach and all that, I ain't seen them at no big old mansion with a weight set in the backyard with hoes walking around passing them Coke and Jack. I ain't seen none of that. So they better get rich, man. Get rich, man. Get some money out of this. Write you a movie, write you a book, get rich. Because if longer you stay your ass in these streets, in this hood, man, it's going to be somebody, man, that's going to want to get a stripe, get some clout. And, man, it don't even take a gunshot. It could just take a good shot to the dome and you fall back and hit your head on the ground and you be out of here. Get you some money so you can go out there with Richard Simmons in a whole nother country.
P. Nice, you have dudes with, in every hood you have dudes in different categories, right?
Right.
But irregardless, you still from that. You still from that section.
Right.
Period.
And also, you always got niggas from that section who always trying to belittle you. You know?
Yeah, exactly.
Nigga trying to take away your credit and shit. Yeah, of course. I totally understand that.
You get what I'm saying?
I totally understand that.
Now
shit.
listen, your name is what?
Bow Wow.
Bow Wow. It was somebody on.
But other than that, man, that's how
Was that you?
how they went. And
Hold on, Wack, because we can't hear it. You said
Listen,
what?
We
You got a
with any boy
homeboy.
old ass, bro. You should have brought your old ass up here, bro.
Well, at least he agreed with me. Oh, man, these dudes is old. These dudes old. Can you see them right now? In a couple of more years, we gonna be seeing on the internet, rest in peace to the homie. They old. When they get to heaven, all you gonna hear is this. God gonna say, turn that nigga ass back around and send him to the bottom floor. He don't belong up here. Send him down here. He was down there doing some. He didn't even spend his last years on earth the right way. I made him what he's supposed to. I didn't give him a job, gave him money. He's supposed to been hitting hoes, sniffing powder and all that. He supposed to been partying, having fun. He supposed to been doing the wild thing, doing what they call it nasty. Man, y'all better start spending y'all last days on these internet, man, trying to prove to forget these, man. Listen, man, if dudes don't understand, that's on them. You ain't got to keep on telling niggas over and over what to do and this and that. Now they got mamas and daddy for that. Take your check and go buy you some hoes, man.
Yeah, I was gonna come, man, but you know I had something to do.
I'm gonna get you on a whole separate interview. Eddie.
Right. So look, listen. You got a homeboy. His name is Adisa Al-Kibalani. His name is used to be Sneak. His name used to be Sneak from Long Beach, right?
Oh, that's the dude you had from Long Beach.
Yeah.
He was on the yard.
Yeah, what about Sneak?
From Insane?
Okay, Sneak
from 20s.
Yeah. Sneak was there with me, so Sneak know the whole rundown. Basically, when we was up in that joint, bro.
Okay.
That was the dude on the recording.
You know, so you don't have to ask me. You can ask Ed Lowe. You know Ed Lowe from Long. You probably don't know Ed Lowe.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, but it's a lot of dudes, bro, from that LBC car, brother, was there with me, bro. They'll let you, if you want to find out anything,
I know he was there. He know
or try to validate anything, all you got to do is ask dude who was in the pen with us, bro, period.
All right, for sure, man. I'm going to tap in with you, man.
All right,
bro.
Boy.
All right, go.
All right.
I remember, was this who you called with on the phone? Because it was it been a different situation.
I called you on the phone recently when you told nigga Nino, dog, you fake street niggas. And I was like, bro.
Was that who was on the phone?
Yeah. I was like, bro.
I thought it was another dude, a younger dude, looking dude that did a segment.
That was him.
Man, I told you I ain't got no haircut, Shane got a beanie
Oh, that
on.
was you that did the segment?
I ain't never did segment.
No, it was somebody that did the segment. They said, we looked into it and we hollered at Wack. It was a Great Street dude. He got I forget the name. What's the name of your shit? What's the name of your thing?
King Wowzer?
I think it's a
It was man when he called you and stuff. When you said you took it down, you said, I remember you said, because I said, I got to get through him. I got to get through you. I got to go through him.
Yeah, I remember somebody called.
I called you on 3.
Yeah, because you called me. Yeah.
And you took it down there. You know, say you said these fake street niggas. Like you talking about the street
I said
niggas.
you fake street. Yeah.
You talking about
They
that?
gonna take that kind of funny because fake street is how you diss Grape Street.
Well, no, when you called me, right, and as soon as he started talking, and I think the first thing I told him, I don't take nothing down.
Yeah.
But Runch my family.
Yeah. And I already understood.
I said the fact that y'all even hearing it like that, my respect for Runch is greater than this fucking post. I know what I mean.
P Nice, you got to take over the show, brother. I like your show. So far, I'm digging this show. This is the new No Jumper. You can keep this going. It's going to blow No Jumper out the water. This going to go. But you cannot let the show continue to go on with these dudes talking about whatever they want to talk about. Have your notes, grill their ass like they on the grill, and give us what we need to hear. Come on, man. This is too long. You was on 600 the other day. Grill their ass, man.
It didn't mean I deleted it, right? But even in them situations, I think niggas be clout chasing.
No, let me
This
refer to
nigga
that.
from Bounty Hunters, nigga. Why the fuck?
Refer to that.
He was cloud chasing, probably.
To the thing, right? You've been a YA before, right?
Yeah.
So when you go to YA, right? So I was in prison, right?
I'm a Nellis, baby.
So they telling, so you know you in YA, you just say anything, you can say bro, that's dissing somebody, you fighting, you get down over small bullshit words, it's dissing everybody. It's our immature minds that got us, watch that word, homie, you can't say that. A nigga be saying like, hey man, you like the bread, like excuse me, great, like man, they ain't hot. So why he posted the shit, And we talk about it, and you said, our conversation was like, I mean, like the fake street niggas. Some homies got mad at that. Like, you still let them say that. I'm like,
tell you what,
I'm a grown ass man. I'm not a kid, bro.
I'm gonna call the grapes out on this, because I don't like this. I think it's disrespectful, and I would never do it. These niggas be on the internet, I guess, because they try to manipulate the word, and every time they want to refer to something as a rape, they say he raped her.
Oh, yeah.
I think that's very disrespectful. Nigga, they all say that.
I don't know about Grape Street.
No, they say.
I never heard my homies saying that.
No, listen.
No, not your homies, just the internet too.
This is what they do.
The internet
They put instead of saying rape.
We're gonna pass that up. We ain't trying to hear all that, man. We ain't. Let's get past that shit.
A nigga in the streets, that's fake. You ain't talking about the hood. You didn't say, hey, you whoop.
Man, Russ, he understood. I'm like, I said, oh, they keep sending it to me. Then I'm like,
But it didn't matter. The fact that
I knew y'all relationship.
The fact
so I never took it as that.
Yeah, the fact that it was Grape Street's feeling that way. You know, like Run. That's my P nice. You know, certain niggas. You know, it's been like 20 plus years, like just comrade shit. You know, kids and shit. I didn't watch your fucking kids get grown and shit.
On everything.
You know what I'm saying? So you know, it's certain things. If a nigga told P Nice, Wack this insane, he gonna laugh at him, cause he know I got too much history. It's too much.
Yeah, and if you did, that'll make you look stupid.
Yeah, I got too much.
He put it on the internet. You showed too much love on the internet.
Yeah, so you look.
You know what I mean? So if you start doing it, it make you look weird.
You don't look weird. You know what I'm saying? Like niggas do that type. I'm like, yo, bro, you just was with this nigga. Y'all was just, and then now you saying some crazy shit. Like his other homie. I didn't know how good of a friends they was. Loose Cannon. I didn't know them niggas.
This damn LA content is too soft. This LA content is too soft. When I say LA, I'm talking about LA County. This shit is too damn soft. How Loose Cannon said, soft. I want to see a funeral. I want to see somebody get one of these to the front of their... For getting on this internet, talking crazy and reckless, I'm waiting for the day that... Come on, man. One of y'all get smoked so we can run some content, man. Come on, man. Let one of these, I want to see somebody get one of these. Drag these dudes to the alley, man.
Went to like fire camp and shit together.
Who?
And then you'll lose. And then when
Nigga, I don't know Loose Cannon. Shut the fuck up, nigga. Stop playing with me.
He said that the fuck.
Stop playing with me, guys. I'm like, hold on. This conversation going somewhere else, nigga. Hold on. I don't know that, nigga.
Y'all better hope I don't ever catch a serious disease for messing with one of these hoes out here, because the moment I know that I'm out of here for show, I'm going to get some of y'all make some content. So I can have me some money to leave my family behind.
Hey, y'all, I get a call. I said, he like, Wack, what's going on? I said, P-Dot, what you talking about? You didn't see this shit? I looked at this shit. I said, oh, this, you know how people be a video and niggas be talking? You can like literally go afterwards and
The
talk
the voiceover shit.
Right? Like a nigga can take a video of us right here, right? And then they can go and put my voice and be dissing you. And you ain't saying nothing. Look like you ain't saying nothing. Yeah. So that's what Loose Cannon did.
He did you like that?
Man, we had this nigga boxing match. All of us.
This title say stay out of Crip business. This nigga been in Crip business the whole video, man. Come on, man. I'm gonna have to go find me something else to react to, man. If y'all don't get this stuff together, get on his ass.
Here, bro. We at the boxing match. This nigga Loose put the camera on me. Mind you, he across the room.
When I was at, right?
Nah, you wasn't there. Oh, you came late.
You was there.
You was, yeah. Oh, you was there, huh?
When we go out rushing on the thing.
Look, nigga. This nigga, you know, he was across the room. He put the camera on me and said, man, fuck blanks.
But he,
right?
No, he don't.
But he wasn't there. He wasn't really there.
He don't really.
He just put the camera on me.
Oh, he did the audio.
Yeah, he put the audio later.
Bro,
first of all,
I never seen that.
First of all,
if we in a function full of, it's Pasadena Lanes in there.
Wait, fuck all that.
Paquema,
I got my
insane.
team with me.
We
deep as a motherfucker. You know, if you walk in with me, you come in with something, and I'm with my squad. Everybody know I'm in my head. I'm responsible for you. Right? Right? So the minute this nigga walks in, something happened to him, Who they calling immediately? Wack was it? Wack, fuck going on, right? So as soon as P Nice get there, he know all my soldiers. He know all my niggas. They embrace this nigga like brotherhood, right? Nigga, nobody's gonna allow you to do nothing and plus, bro wasn't by himself, whether you thought he was by himself or not, right? So when he did it, I said, man, that nigga didn't say no shit like that. I'm like, what that? And I be kind of behind on this edit shit. And I'm like, oh, he put the voice behind it.
I did that to this day.
Yeah,
mind you, I never heard the audio. I just
and the audio got him dissing.
Mind you, when I don't even know who the nigga is when we get there, right? So I thought in my head, they're like, why this nigga looking weird like that? Because I came and shook everybody's hand, but then Loose, he was like behind the big Dino from Bishop. He was just standing right there that's looking weird behind him. Like, I'm like, why this nigga looking weird like that? But it wasn't like no intent. Like, he was just like,
this right after
like he didn't want me to see his face, kind of.
BW Flame shit happened.
Like he didn't want me to see his face. I'm like, this nigga weird, but I don't say nothing. You feel me? You know niggas be high. I don't know what nigga on. You feel me? So I'm like, what's up, my niggas? What's up? I'm posted. Boom. I end up seeing a nigga Dino. Ran up on Dino big ass.
Dino gonna tell you that nigga weird.
Hold on, let me call this nigga Dino. See what Dino talk about.
Man, ain't that nigga you fighting? He know how to fight.
Man, I miss Loose Cannon, man. I talked all that shit about him, but I miss him on the internet, man. He definitely had a presence that was on the internet. This right here is a bunch of grandpas, man. I'm watching grandpas. I'm a grandpa myself. Well, not yet. I'm a step grandpa. But this is grandpa conversation. This is grandpa behavior. Do y'all know that we be out here? I'm gonna keep saying this. I want y'all to really get this to y'all head. Do y'all know we be dead real soon? All the niggas that's 60 and 50 and all that shit. You don't have that much time left on earth. Your ass will be out of here. You see a young girl with a fat ass walking down the street and your heart gets to pumping too fast, your ass out of here. Yeah. You go buy one of them hot, sexy hoes off Fig that know how to put that pee hole on you, and you hitting her from the back like a Halloween cat. You got it jacked up like a 6'4" Chevy, and you dropping that load off of in there, that ride up in there real decent and deep. And she throw it back on you real decent. You trying to catch up, you're liable to have a heart attack and pass away. Go spend time with y'all grandkids. I know you niggas got kids. Go spend time with y'all kids, man. This is all behavior to get you set up to get wet up, man. It's not that much money in this stuff, man. Come on, man. Don't let the streets take y'all away from y'all grandkids, granddaddies.
Oh, he was too big for him.
He shouldn't have been fighting that nigga. I got mad at motherfucker when I saw you fighting.
I'm like, man, he know how to fight, but he's just using too big for him.
He was way too big for this nigga.
He was trying. That nigga fight.
He can fight though.
That little nigga I fought. That nigga
He can fight.
Yeah, he was too big. He was too little.
He's too small. That was fun.
I remember the girls fight. I remember the whole day like yesterday.
The girls fight was cool.
The girl fight was funny. That girl was tripping up.
This was for the whole goddamn. It wasn't no food.
The whole fight.
The
nigga bought food for the whole fight.
$800 on Uber Eats pizzas. Cause I'm looking at the kids and the women. These niggas ain't got no food.
Bosco was there that day.
Nigga, you know it. What I tell them niggas, Loose Cannon them finna go take off on Bosco. We 60, 70 deep. Hey, y'all ain't finna touch that nigga.
Right.
Don't touch that nigga. Told my homies, make sure don't nobody touch that nigga.
I didn't even know who that nigga
you know
was.
What he gonna do in the morning? I said he gonna get
I ain't know who Loose Cannon was. I ain't know this nigga had no hate for me.
PDLs out there. When we walked, there was a gang of them out there.
I said, yo, he ain't gonna.
What are you mad at you for?
I thought they would allow that.
Who?
I don't know this nigga, right?
I'm saying it was a gang.
Wack.
You could've stopped it
Wack.
outside.
When you call me on the phone with Loose Cannon, when you call me,
I'm saying it was a gang.
hold on, bro.
Yeah, but
Wack.
outside.
Yeah.
When you call me on the phone with Loose Cannon.
I don't want to watch no more of this shit, man. Let me go on over here to, this is a good show. Y'all go over there and subscribe to P Nice Certified Players. I think it was cool when they had, what's the name on there by itself 600 because they was grilling him. But Wack just know how to keep the show to where it's all over the place. And I think that my boys, they just got to do better with grilling their hosts. So we going to get over here, man. Everybody's talking about this Snoop Dogg and Danny Boy shit. Let's go over here and see if we can find this out about this chain, man. Everybody, they calling me about my goddamn chain he gave me. Let's check this out.
My guy, Danny boy, welcome back, my man.
Uh-oh. What's up, my bro? I ain't seen you in a minute, man. I appreciate being on, and you know, I'm always loving coming on here.
Yes, indeed. It's been a while since I had you, man. It's been a long time. All eyes on me. I know the anniversary for that just passed, the 30th. Out of curiosity, you get any, payments for that, yeah? I know the last time me and you spoke, you was telling me how you wasn't getting paid. I don't know if anything changed by now.
I mean, I get my bit infused. There's so many organizations that pay artists, you know what I mean, with all the streaming that's going on. So I get certain pays with, I'm sure certain money that's out there that I haven't seen yet. But, for this to be the 30th anniversary, I'm excited, especially to see that I think it did something with the Grammy Hall of Fame or something like that. Yeah, so that's just pretty dope, bro. That's pretty dope. But, as far as it's changed a little bit because I got small organizations, like a Sound Exchange that, they pay you pretty decent. But as far as directly receiving.
Well, you look like a nigga give a fake chain to. You look like a nigga that ain't getting no money. It looked like they played you out of something, man. Come on, man. Get to the content. We don't want to hear all this other shit. Talk about this chain you got, nigga.
Something from that estate or whoever controlled that music. No, I still ain't received. I don't receive anything from them.
Wow. So you still not getting everything you earn?
Nah. If it's
them goddamn jeans he got on, he ain't getting shit.
Anything else out there? No, absolutely not. I get the tools infused, monthly, the things that's added on to the royalties that we get as featured artists. But I don't think it's anything, I didn't receive anything within the last 2-3 years that's worth talking about. Not at all.
Watch your ass.
Because I know that I ain't mad at shit. That's
Let's
one
go
of the,
back to the
biggest.
show. And I don't want to talk about it. Let's go back over here, man. That nigga ain't talking about
Loose
shit.
Cannon.
Talking
Why
about
Loose Cannon say he ain't like me?
He got a fake chain. Nigga, you ain't got a fake chain. You got a gift. He gave you a gift. He never said it was real. He never said it was fake. He gave you a gift. You the nigga that got broke and tried to go to the pawn shop and sell a motherfucker. That's your fault, man. Let's get back to this, man. That nigga. These niggas be like hoes, man. Shit don't go their way, man. The first thing they do is run to the internet and want to tell, sucker.
Cause you was in his wife DM.
I don't even know who she is, bro.
Well, shit,
Wack had to tell me who she was.
He was making up shit.
I told you, nigga.
She left him, didn't he?
Hey, Wack. Hey, when he start talking, look.
Start popping.
Look. Afterwards, right? Because I'm talking, right? And the nigga Wack, I was saying something to Wack, and Luce had cut me off, and I said, nigga, like, shut up, nigga, stop talking when I'm talking, nigga. Then that's when he started going crazy. Link up, nigga. Where you at?
He said, I'm in Vegas, nigga.
I'm on the way. Where you at?
I'm telling Luce, I said, Luce, he really gonna come out there, bro.
Nigga.
I said, bro, you know that nigga ain't trying to.
Not even that, though, bro. Like,
I think he was just trying to make
everybody,
up
boy.
That nigga went crazy on all you motherfuckers over here, man.
He just wanted to, you know what I'm saying? A lot of shit was going viral.
That's the problem I got to with all this paperwork, for real. And I'm all the Crip YouTubers who be blaming Wack for this dude.
What about the...
Stop saying Crip YouTubers and talk about the guys who from these Crip sets and call out them. San Diego Crips don't have no. Oh, he said the Crip YouTubers. But he said something about calling all the Crips out. Let's see what he's saying. Maybe I'm too much of that Jack and Henny. Let's go back to here.
Blood YouTubers.
Listen.
Yeah, like what about the Bloods, bro?
Listen,
why you always keep saying the Crip niggas?
Why?
I don't like that shit.
The Blood YouTubers?
There you go.
Wack.
Don't be.
Bro.
He told him to tell Wack to stay out of Crip business.
No, hold on. First of all, if it's on,
nobody told me to say that, nigga.
On the internet,
You notice he said that?
if it's on the internet,
You notice he said that?
it's YouTube business.
You notice he said
If it's on the internet, I always say that it's YouTube business if it's on the internet. But at the same time, quit saying, oh, the Crips, and just talk about the Crips that you talking about, which is that nigga right there with the blue shirt on, with them shorts on. His homies is the one that's in the Rico. Say they homies is the Crip niggas you talking about.
Bro, no, nigga.
No, here's the problem I got. The Crip YouTubers
but stop saying the Crips, though.
That's what they keep
It's
saying.
a lot of Bloods out here, too.
No, it ain't.
No disrespect to
The
them,
Crip
but it
YouTubers?
ain't.
No, it ain't. The Crip
Yeah, it is, nigga. The Blood YouTubers on there too, nigga. Dry snitching and telling on they shows too, nigga. I done seen the Blood YouTubers pull out shanks and all that in the jails, all that. They doing it too. Ain't nobody exempt. This is not a blood or Crip thing. This is a nigga thing where niggas on here doing stupid shit every day. They use this blood and Crip shit as titles. Take that out, and you got a bunch of niggas on here doing goofy shit. Take the blood and the Crip out of it. It's niggas doing dumb shit. We the only ones on here doing dumb shit. You don't see the essays on here doing dumb shit. You don't see the Armenians on here doing dumb shit. You don't see nobody but a bunch of old ass, grandpa ass niggas on here who need to be in canes, AARP, riding in wheelchairs, spending their money on young hoes. That's why all you see is these old niggas on here, and a bunch of everybody, all niggas is looking stupid and crazy out here in LA right now, man. The whole LA County looking dumb as a motherfucker on the internet right now. Crazy, man.
YouTubers keep saying Wack got Big U in jail. The black and white says everybody in this RICO indictment is all Crips. Everybody that's telling, everybody that's suspicious, everybody that says some punk shit are Crips. So
that mean they didn't want to let the Bloods in on the hustle.
What are the Crip YouTubers gonna say? This Crip did this Crip did that? Because you can't read where not one blood did anything towards Big U in the paperwork.
This nigga was defending Big U lie snitching on.
You understand what I'm telling you?
Bro, hold on, what? This nigga was defending Big.
Get the mic up. Get the mic up.
He was defending.
Not that attorney and shit.
Yeah.
You want me to play that? You
The what
defended
shit?
this?
When Big U turned himself in with his last video and told the feds y'all got the wrong one, y'all should have got whacking 600.
Hold on.
You should have been talking like this the day that they gave you your show by yourself. You listen, man, that's your homeboy, bro. It's your homeboy from your hood, your section, your set. Your big homie before you knew all this. Before any of this stuff that you know now, that still was your big homie. I done seen you on there calling big homie. This is when you supposed to say, hey, hold up, homie. I got this. They talking about the set. I got this. Even though I'm not an active gang member, but I still, like he said, he's still from over there. I got this, man. Let me handle this. Every time it come to him talking about his homies in his hood more than he's doing, this one he supposed to say, hey, cuz, ain't no, we exposures, we do all that. But hold on, I am a member. I got the S hat on here right now. That everybody know that, he from where he from. Let me talk about this, cuz. Hold up, cuz you done did more talking about the set than I have. Let me get on this real quick. Let me straighten this shit out. I ain't saying he a buster because he was talking all the shit he talking now while you was on the streets. He was saying this while he was on the streets, and he go to the same spot every single day. He's not a buster. They can say what they want to say on this internet. A buster is not fit to go still hang out. A buster is not fit to tell y'all where they at every day. But at some point in the interview, you got to say, hold up, cuz, let me handle this business. Homie, this is Crip business. Let me intervene real quick.
He said that's cool.
No. What I said was he said you might as well. Why do you got this shit on speed down?
War chest.
So they just raided all my houses. 600 was actually with the police when they raided my house.
Pause it.
He said you was with the police.
He said 600 was with the police when they raided his house.
Because you went by, you drove by.
Hold on.
But he was.
Tell you why he drove by. He called me, woke me up at 6:30 in the morning. He said, Wack, the homie saying the feds just hit Big U house. I said, bro, don't bite into that dumb shit. Get on the internet saying it. Then they laughing at you an hour from now.
Right.
If you want to know, get in your car and drive over there. I told him. Because
he did it for content. In order for him to continue to eat them steaks and grapes, he got to create this content. Yeah, we seen him doing boxing fights, but it ain't a lot of them. We haven't seen him running them boxing matches back to back. So he got to run the content. Him rolling by Big U house. Content. Everybody calling him the police works in his favor as content. Content is king. Y'all get y'all cameras and create some content. But the main focus need to be these kids and grandkids. He has a daughter. He has a son and a daughter. He has kids. Everybody got kids. Everybody that's doing the good content, they gonna survive. Because you can still roll in the streets. But the ones who make the controversy content, you taking a chance of walking in the streets, man. It ain't like nobody seeing you in public and say, "Oh, what's up, cuz? What's up, my nigga? I fuck with your channel, my nigga." And this another thing. Somebody like that bitch ass nigga right there, cuz. Our blood. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna get him over here. We're gonna fire cuz. Shut up. Y'all get the cameras rolling. It's a difference.
They did that to you before.
When
they said some shit and he blogged on it and they clowned him. So when he drove over there,
he filmed it.
He filmed it.
I filmed. That's my video.
That's
now hold on.
what
We
we talking about.
No, we
Oh, you went by his house and filmed it?
I know that's what you're talking about,
Yeah,
bro.
we gonna get.
They was
Hold
already
on.
gone.
Let's get to the.
He's actually got video and footage.
Watch this shit.
So y'all know what y'all dealing with. And I just want to say this to y'all. When they raided my houses and my property, they was asking about Wack. Wack, loose cannon, 600.
Now, if you in the car going to turn yourself in, that means when they came to your house, you wasn't what? There.
Right.
So how the fuck? See, this is what niggas don't use their brain. How they talking to you about Wack and 600 when they raided you wasn't there? If you was there, you would have been in custody. See what I'm saying?
I'm gonna tell you just like this, Wack.
No.
Right is right, wrong is wrong. You right.
Okay, now let's keep going.
I ain't selecting politics. You
Let
right.
me go. Hold on.
He right on that part.
All of y'all fired. All y'all who be sending shit around the internet. All y'all who be promoting and listening to what these niggas saying. All of y'all giving these likes and hidden likes. All y'all supporting this. All y'all guilty of this fuck shit.
But yet, when he promoted shit, that's 600 to police. When he promoted shit on Wack, it was cool. Okay, he did whole rooms, blogs.
When they raided us back to the raid.
He ain't there.
His wife and them, right?
No,
Nobody
they ain't there. They
Nobody
was all with him on his way to go turn himself in.
Oh yeah, he was in that van.
In the van. Nobody's there, nigga.
Hey, that's crazy, man.
Hold on. But hold on.
If you had something against a black man, you should handle it with a black man in the streets. Wack said 100 times.
That's all I'm been saying. I get everything all these dudes saying. They all got their own right to be right in their own way. He feel like you cross me, I'ma cross you, double cross, triple cross, all that. I feel that. I feel like you tried to expose me, I'm expose you, I'm make you look bad, you try to make me look back. I get it. I get all that. But this is my thing. When everybody was on the streets and it was an issue, if it was really that serious to where y'all feel like, nigga, forget this cat. It was a time when you handle your business. Handle your business. Y'all got money? Come on, man. Listen, man. I'm not saying nothing that the streets don't already know. It's just now that the streets don't activate like that no more. That's why I say you might as well go get you a job, and all you old dudes that still trying to be young, all you old dudes that still on here acting like y'all turned up, you niggas ain't. Go get a job, man. Y'all gonna be dead. I'm gonna keep saying this through the whole show. Y'all gonna be dead in a few more years. 20 years ago just passed by. You niggas 60 ain't got 20 years. So rest in peace, Reverend Jesse Jackson. He did his ass out of here. He just left at 80-something years old. Rest in peace to him and all the shit he done did. Nigga, y'all niggas down there dead. And y'all spending y'all last years on life talking about this, and it ain't paying that much? If it was paying that much, nigga, I'd be in the Rolls Royce right now, nigga. I'm one of the hottest joints on this motherfucker. I'm one of the dudes that all these YouTubers get on here. They wearing Lokes now, glasses. They wearing hats. I got them all with these Shure mics. I was the first one with the green screen. I got them doing they all following behind Rick Rock. Every time I drop something, they come right behind me, do the same thing. I get it. I understand. Shout out, because them dudes are smart enough to get them some money. If you see somebody get some money, you do the same thing and get you some. But at the end of the day, man, y'all about to be out of here, man. If y'all die today, man, some of y'all got some fine girls, man. Yeah. Guess who's gonna be in their DM? Hey, baby, I'm sorry for that loss. He was a good guy. But there's no need for you to sit around and stress and cry about it. Get out the house. Come let the wind blow through your hair. Let me pick you up in the Chevrolet with the top back. Let's roll down PCH and sip on some of this 19 crimes. Let's have a sip of that. Let's go to the beach when the sun drop. We go down there by the lifeguard deck. Yeah, y'all know y'all go up when y'all was young. Take her down there, make her feel young again. Yeah, you can hit her raw if you want to have a kid. Or you can put on some of that latex and get you some of that play sex. Do it for real. That's what life's about, man. Life's about living out here. Getting you some money. If y'all sitting here watching this right now with nothing to do and you got $200 in your pocket, leave my live and go get you one of them hoes on Fig right now. Go to the Snooty Fox to dare you in. Take her in there. Give her about 120 if you're going to do a little trick and do a little sticking. Because when you old, man, the game is to be sold, not told, man. Run down there and play, man. If you can't get it off your looks, man, you get it off the money off your books, man. Do it like that. Don't spend your time on the internet looking crazy as a motherfucker, man. It ain't about disposing. Let's go find a hoe that want to be chosen, man.
He was going to take my contracts. He working with the FBI. The FBI went to the city 3 days in a row and told the city they didn't want nobody to give me no more money. They went to all the different celebrities and told all the different celebrities.
I went to the FBI and told the city to kill his contract. Watch this shit get
Don't give me no money, don't help me, don't do nothing for me. They going around scaring and intimidating everybody. But y'all sitting it around getting people in trouble. Like y'all don't understand what the FBI do to black men who try to help their community.
The FBI don't do worse than what the black man do to the black man. The black man, when you pull up in the hood, the black man asks you where you from. You say you're not from that hood. They pop you and take you away from your family. At least the FBI, they put you in the jail cell. They give you food, clothes, and everything else to continue to live life. They feed you good in the feds. I heard you get weights up in there. You got good TVs and all that up in the feds. The FBI, they send you to jail when you're in there living the life of a king. They say the FBI is better than the state pen. The state pen, niggas in there washing their drawers in the toilet and shit. Some of these black men, these thugs, they gonna do you worse than the white man. I'm just keeping it real, man. If y'all don't want to get real, get your ass out there and go somewhere else, man. Some of these niggas is gonna do you worse than any white man ever done us, man. Yeah, they did us cold. They did us cold. If you know your history, they did us cold. But some of these, they got switches now. They at least they was getting you one by one. Hey, man, that nigga back there, whatever, what that trying to sniff on our white girl's panties. That's when they get you. When you didn't listen and all that, they'll get you back then, man. I hate that our answers went to that. But some of these dudes, they'll do you for nothing. They'll do you for nothing. You have more money than them, they'll do you. You could be a cool-looking guy, they'll do you. Some of these dudes jealous because they was born with their teeth all crooked in their mouth, and they mad because you got a straight dental, and they got to go get a rental. They be mad at you, man.
We understand what the FBI do to black men who the other black people is saying and doing what they doing is in the paperwork. So the nigga, watch this, he gonna say, I put other 60s in power to get his contract. This shit is crazy. Watch it.
I ain't been nothing but a help to our community. But I guess it is what it is. This the price of being black and trying to help somebody, trying to help your community and do what you can. You just guilty because somebody else don't like you and they go on the internet and do what the fuck they want to and y'all gonna promote it.
Hold on, bro. Bro, hold on. This, hold on, now we got it.
They went to all the different celebrities and told all the different celebrities, don't give me no money, don't help me, don't do nothing for me. They going around scaring and intimidating everybody. But y'all sitting it around getting people in trouble. Like y'all don't understand what the FBI do to black men who try to help their community. I ain't been nothing but a help to our community. But I guess it is what it is.
Man, I hope Big U get out, man. I hope he beat this case, man. You know, I done seen miracles happen, man. I hope he beat this case. All these guys can handle their business on the streets like they supposed to. They could sit down and talk it out. They could walk it out. They could squab it out. They could bust it out. But I hope he get free, man. I don't want to see nobody in jail. And if you want to see somebody in jail, you's a sucker. If you want to see another black man go to jail, you's a straight up sucker. Keep it a buck. You's a sucker. It's nothing else, nothing around it. You are a sucker. And you are a problem to the community. If that's what you want. But like I said, at least when they go up in there, they got sheets, they got cable TV. They gonna he's still living. If it was what, man, come on, man, it's a cold game, man. But at the same time, man, y'all better go get y'all grandkids and take them to the park, man, before the rain start back out here. LA is raining right now. Take y'all kids to the park while the sun out.
This the price of being black and trying to help somebody, trying to help your community and do what you can. You just guilty because somebody else don't like you and they go on the internet and do what the fuck they want to and y'all gonna promote it.
Yeah, we're gonna fight with more than 10 years.
Watch this.
But I'm going to go turn myself in though. Cause I ain't did nothing. The fact is, man, they done went to my house, kicked my houses in, bust my doors down, bust my windows. They calling my son at his football practice, threatening him. You know what I mean? These dudes tagging him. What kind of shit is this? But y'all gonna be rolling with these dudes. And I got this last thing to say. Wack said he was gonna destroy developing option, right? So who gonna replace developing option? Which one of you fuck niggas in the 60s gonna call yourself coming in? Because whoever try to come in, y'all the ones that's working with Wack.
I would have turned myself in. I wouldn't have said all that, man. Like some things, man, you can't let your emotions and feelings get involved, man. I wouldn't have did all that. I wouldn't have said all that, man. You give them power when you do that. Now they can come back to the internet, play it, laugh at you and all that. I wouldn't have did that. That's right there. I wouldn't have said none of that. None of that, because they're going to use all that too. I wouldn't have said none of that.
Believe that. So remove me to get me out the way for somebody else to come in who gonna cooperate. That's what the play is.
Now, he just admitted what? Whoever's working in the grid is cooperate. He said
developing options, nigga.
That's his company. The money come from the grid. I can't take his company. I can't take your
This
court.
the thing about
Can
the grid.
I take your court? I cannot take
Here
your
go.
court,
Here.
nigga.
This is the thing about the grid, though.
Wack, it's defense.
No. I'm not defending nothing. I'm right is right, wrong is wrong. You feel me? The contract, I don't know about the contract. What I've read about the grid,
the shit you talking about.
Look.
What you want? I'm gonna see you.
Look. Don't cut me off. The GRID program in Los Angeles stands for Gang Reduction and Youth Development. Right? 1, prevention services. Focus. Youth typically ages 10 to 15 who are...
Y'all hit that subscribe button, man. If you ain't hit the subscribe button yet, hit the subscribe button. Thank you. I appreciate that. Hit the subscribe button.
At risk joining gangs. Mentoring and life skills. Academic support and tutoring. Sports, art, and enrichment programs. Leadership and STEM. That's what I'm saying. I ain't seen no contract.
Okay,
This the grid that I know about.
No, we're gonna see the motherfucker.
You feel what I'm saying? Youth intervention services, youth and young adults already involved or at high risk of gang activity, intensive case management, all that stuff. So what I'm saying is, when I say that part, if he was doing that type of shit, I can see why the contract got renewed and they gave him some more money. If he was reducing gang violence, tutoring kids, youth football, that's where I'm coming from. You feel what I'm saying? Because that's what I read up. I ain't seen the contract. I'm only going off the...
That's right. Now P Nice is talking, man. Now he controlling the show. Now he sound like he got some sense. Now he's doing his job as a content creator.
Grid shit that's on the internet.
You remember yesterday? Well, you had me sweating?
Yeah.
Why got you sweating?
Nah, nigga ain't got me sweating, nigga. He ain't got me sweating,
you
nigga.
told me you had me sweating. You wanted to light and you sweat.
Nah, you were really sweating. You were really sweating, nigga.
You wasn't sweating
Rick Rock mad. Rick Rock had heard me call out all the Crips. He texted me like crazy.
All right. So this is when I guess I didn't know they was on live last night, but when I seen the video that I seen, I'm gonna play it after this one. This is gonna be a long show. Y'all might as well get your popcorn and get your peanuts. We can play a little tunes for a minute. All right, that's it. So look, we're gonna get to this, man, and see what they say when I call in. I'm the same as always, man. Listen what I said.
He don't know I'm in here with the Crips. Tell him I'm in here with 4 Crips.
He like baby gangster.
Hold on, no. I just told, I'm calling out. I just told them we live on P-Nice shit. I said, nigga, the Crips keep saying.
He keep on talking about baby gangster. You take your ass over there to them Santanas. You ain't got to worry about the 6-0s doing nothing to you. Go on over there and see what they do to you.
No, the Crips keep saying.
Almighty, come.
Hold on, the Crips keep saying. Hold on. The Crips keep saying that Wack got Big U in jail, but the paperwork is all Crippin', is it not? The whole week.
That's the 6-0 Crips, not Compton Crips.
Thank you.
Don't give a
Nah.
Baby gangster.
Jason said it.
We don't give a fuck about they hood politics.
Right.
Hold on.
Hey.
Hold on, Rick Rock.
Did he read baby gangster paperwork?
Let me ask you a question, Rick Rock.
Look.
Since you've been reading the paperwork, is there one blood in the indictment that was...
Look, this is what they should have did. Instead of them getting on the internet, they should have loaded their choppers up and handled their business.
Exactly. Instead of getting on the internet, you should have went handling your business.
Point blank period.
No, fuck all that. We in the YouTube streets.
No.
They keep saying that. Hold on, Rick Rock.
No,
You live right now, Rick Rock.
Look. In 95, drug a nigga in the alley, and don't cuz act like an enemy did it.
Told you. I ain't saying nothing new. Handle your business. If that's what you want to do. Handle your business. Don't get on here and talk about your homies. Go handle your business.
That's a fact. That's old school shit. But Rock, here go my point. I keep hearing all of them say Wack got Big U in jail. But when you read the paperwork, it's the whole RICO.
This what I'm gonna do.
It's all crippin'.
I got an AI that'll read them whole thousand.
There you go.
Right, he gonna select a politician. He gonna say that's 60 LA shit, right? So he gonna say he only Compton, but he won't speak on Baby Gangsta's a rap.
That's because I make money off of it. They say gangster, whatever he did with the police, he ain't. Listen, man, you go over there. I'm not like you. I'm not fit to come to the internet and talk about my homies. That ain't what I'm fit to do, nigga. I ain't cut from that cloth, nigga. You from that 2000, early 2000. I'm from the 90s, nigga. And we don't get down like that. See, if this, y'all supposed to been all rest in peace right now. If this was back in the days. We don't come to the internet talking about your homies and think that everybody else supposed to get in your homie business and talk about your homie. Go do something. You should have did something about it. You should have did something about it. You should have went over there and smoked him if that's how it went. Yeah. This shit is crazy.
Listen.
He all the way
selected. You gonna speak. Go so them Santanics could kill your motherfucking ass. You go over there and do it. I'm from Nutty Block, Crip.
Now it ain't even Compton. Now it's Nutty.
Hold on, Rick Rock. You do be running content.
Now it's only Nutty now.
He do be running content, Rick Rock.
I run content because I'm getting paid off of it. Every time y'all do something crazy and stupid, man, if I was y'all, go get y'all a camera so y'all could do the same thing, man. Run the content, man.
You do run content on everybody, Rock.
Hey, look. I'm going to pimp all these niggas. I don't give a fuck what city they from on this internet and put this glass house front and back and fuck all they bitches when they go to jail.
But you ain't going to speak on...
Told you. I told you. You go to jail, I'm going to take your girl on a date.
See?
Huh?
But you won't run the content on Compton.
Man, I'm trying to pick this glass house together, front and back, so I can pick up.
That ain't what I'm asking you. But you
trying to elaborate on that.
He all Nutty.
Hey, we ain't talking Long Beach business either, nigga. Me.
Fuck these niggas.
I'm not talking about. I ain't finna put no Long Beach niggas out there like that unless they a rap.
That's what I'm saying. What the fuck is going on? Niggas is mad at me. That's what they told me, bro. They said, Wack, you a rat for exposing the rats. You tell it on the rats.
Hey, can you hear me?
Yeah.
That's on Compton Crip. I be fucking all these niggas bitches. I don't give a fuck about what these niggas doing. I hope they die.
Hey, let me tell you.
Did y'all hear what I just said? Now listen, this is how any man on the internet should feel about any of this stuff. Watch this.
But
you trying to elaborate on that?
He all Nutty.
Hey, we ain't talking Long Beach business either, nigga. Me.
Fuck these niggas.
I'm not talking about. I ain't finna put no Long Beach niggas out there like that unless they a rap.
That's what I'm saying. What the fuck is going on? Niggas is mad at me. That's what they told me, bro. They said, Wack, you a rat for exposing the rats. You tell it on the rats.
Now listen to me. Listen how anybody on the internet should feel when it come to talking about any street stuff on the internet. Listen to this.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
That's on Compton Crip. I be fucking all these niggas bitches. I don't give a fuck about what these niggas doing. I hope they die.
Hey, let me tell you when I knew Rick Rock was on bullshit. He did a clip on Geechee Gotti, and that's my nigga, right? I just laughed about it. Geechee Gotti giving away backpacks. Geechee Gotti doing the stuff for the kids in the school. And he said, let's salute Geechee Gotti for all the positive he did. And all the blogs is reading some whole other shit.
Right.
Rock this bitch. But guess
Geechee Gotti is innocent. He's innocent until proven guilty. I don't know what he did. For all I know, that's our AI. That whole little thing that we seen with AI. You see how I do it? He's innocent.
Guess what? Let a nigga from 60s, let a nigga from Watts, let a nigga from anywhere else. You run the content, nigga.
Let me explain it to you. Before I go against it, we gonna load the choppers up and we gonna go get our man if we got to. Other than that, I don't give a fuck. I'm trying to fuck these hoes and get this money, man.
So, Rock, my question to you is, if it's 1,000 pages of paperwork, listen.
I never went to the Staples Center and you see Kareem Abdul-Jabbar and Magic Johnson up top. And then you sit back and watch the game.
Right, answer the question. Right, if you read the paperwork, 1,000 pages of paperwork, not one Damu is mentioned and being under surveillance. So what though? Why they keep saying why I got Big U in jail? I will be in the work.
You got some Damu.
Would I not be in the work?
On that case. You got some
You just read
You CS1 back or 2. What is it?
He said you CS2.
No, we talking about
CS2.
Bro, listen to me.
You CS2 back, nigga.
Who is?
You, nigga.
Oh, insane?
That's you.
Oh, insane?
Man, I don't put nothing on the hood.
What I sent you the other day?
You CS2 back,
What
bro.
I sent you the other day, watch this. What I sent you.
I think all these dudes did good with running the content. That's all it is content. None of this stuff is personal. I think 600 did a good job playing his position. Bow Wow did a good job playing his position. Wack played a good job playing his position. P Nice created players. I'm going to send y'all over there, man. Y'all don't get too caught up in this stuff. At the end of the day, this is 2026. I thought Game Banger would have been over with by now. But this is his channel, man. Y'all go over there and subscribe. Watch the rest of this. Run these numbers up, please. And go, watch all these guys' content. At the end of the day, that's all it is, man. Content. And on that note, man, Sharice Mills, I can't wait to take you on a date.
You're now watching Compton Rick Rock TV. Let's get to the content.